Good evening, and thanks for joining me for Modern Group Team Selection Live as we prepare to fly west to take on the Eagles in the final game of the home and away season. Shortly we'll be hearing from assistant coach Matthew Clarke, but first let's have a look at the squad name tonight. Remember, this will need to be trimmed by 3 before the weekend, but as it stands we have 3 ins with speedster Paul Seedsman, silky Wayne Miller Jr. and strong defender Kyle Hardigan, all named to have a chance of making the final team on Sunday. Well, there hasn't been a forced change to the side for a month now, and we started by asking Doc Clarke how much confidence a settled lineup can bring.
Yeah, absolutely. So the guys are playing good footy and we're fairly healthy, so it's great to be able to go in unchanged at this stage.
Daniel Talia will be given until the last minute to prove he's over an ankle complaint sustained against the Swans. How has his week on the track played out?
Yeah, so he's got through a bit of work, but he's still got a little bit to do. Yeah, we won't take a risk. We'll have a no-risk policy, but at this stage we'll give him every chance.
Skipper Tex Walker and Vice-Captain Rory Sloane appear to have overcome their niggles. So how are those two feeling coming into round 23?
Yeah, similarly. So they're getting through the training. They've obviously had some issues, but who doesn't at this time of year? So no, we're really comfortable. With
the way the fixture's structured now, just how important is keeping consistency in player game time in the latter stages of the season?
Yeah, so we had a 9-day break out of the last game and potentially 12 or 14-day break into the next game. So yeah, we just want to keep them playing.
A few boys from the sample have been named. Just how happy are the coaching staff with the efforts that they have been putting in?
Yeah, they played very good footy for 3 quarters and not so good footy for 1. It was a disappointing loss last week, but there's still a chance. They've got to go out and get a really strong performance against South and hopefully sneak in somehow. Kyle
Hardigan is one of those returning through the sample after several AFL games this season. So how has his return from injury played out so far?
Yeah, so he comes into the squad, had his first game back last week and obviously was an integral part of our team in the first half of the year, so it's good to have him back.
Our sample game this weekend looms as a potential elimination final. Obviously, we'd love our extended list to be able to continue playing into September. How important is that sample clash?
Yes, obviously we're really disappointed with the outcome last week where they were in a winning position, but this chance still is there. So they go down to South, they've got to perform really strongly and hopefully get a win and keep us in the finals.
Thanks so much for that, Doc. Enjoy the trip west, and here's hoping to see you return with the 4 points. As mentioned, our sample side have a huge task ahead of them against South Adelaide on Saturday afternoon. If you can get down to Hickenbotham Oval to cheer them on, then you'll be treated to a fierce battle on the eve of finals footy. Thanks so much for your time. Have a fantastic weekend, and go Crows.